Hey, good evening, everybody. This is Ken McGowan getting ready to do the usual Thursday evening not writing stream. Had another great day writing. More about that later. Mostly tonight, we're just gonna. What are we gonna do tonight? Tonight, mostly grinding. I've kind of met all the immediate goals that I was trying to hit in the game. There are a couple. I've still got a couple things I'm looking forward to, but they're a little bit more long term. They're going to require some just going to one event after another. Should be still looking forward to it. Should be fun. Trying out. I had a little bit of a revelation last night about, like, wait a minute. I can be making my own heavy guns and, like, spinning the wheel, rolling the dice, and seeing what kind of legendary stuff I get for them. And I've already got one that's halfway decent. I'm having trouble finding enough lead, as usual, to make ammo for the thing, but it's pretty good, so we'll take a look at that too. First things first, let's head into the Atomic Shop and see what we get for free. Oh, man alive. The Death's loot bag? Like, no. Not even. Sure, we'll take the scrap kit. That is awful. Look at that. Yeesh. No thanks. Alright. I think that's all for today. So I've been doing some reading too. Let's get this going here. Been doing some investigation into the abandoned mine shelter to see if that's something I want to do. And I still think I do. If for no other reason than I want to, if I'm going to build out my character's main house there, I kind of want it to be in the dark and the quiet. So, yeah, I think that'll be nice. We'll bring our own rain sounds. We'll bring a little white noise machine to put in there. It is not big. It's not nearly as big as I was hoping. I was hoping you'd get like a couple different rooms and some tunnels between them. No, you get a tunnel that leads down to your main cave. You get a little pool of water at one side. You get a tunnel that goes nowhere off the other direction, and that's it. That's all you get. So, not going to get it right away. I have an idea, like a very vague idea of what I want to do functionally with this thing. I have no idea for plans. And I don't want to actually buy the thing and get going until I have a pretty concrete idea of what I want to build. So, probably going to take some time off stream to think about, like, okay, how do we want to organize things here? What are we really trying to do? Come up with a plan, start doing some test builds up above. Oh, hey, speaking of which, this kind of hard. This goes back to a point I was making about the stream a little while back. We don't have to go in there yet. Let's just go ahead and get the gear on. Armor. We've got all the different pieces of armor now. Put on my glasses, my uniform, my cowboy hat, my backpack. And I think we're ready to go. How's Hunger and Thirst are fine. We're going to go in and check the challenges for the day. Choose some bubblegum. We'll take care of that one right away. That's easy. Daily operation, no. Daily complete an event. Gold star, daily challenge. Kill a Deathclaw. Legendary enemy. You've got a good plan around this now. I was just not seeing sort of an obvious solution to that. I've been complaining that there aren't enough legendary enemies anymore, but hey. No more of that. Okay, so there's all those. We already have the weeklies enabled. In the weeklies, let's get back in here. So we've got kill a glowing creature. 10 of them. So probably heading to, like, I'll probably, it's actually, before I forget then, let's do this. Let's look for a stash box, and I'm going to get my secret, or not the Secret Service armor, I'm wearing that. I'm going to get the Chinese armor. Because I did a little test, and I cannot go into the blast zone wearing what I'm wearing. I just get roasted. So, oh, I'm glad I didn't sell that. I sold off a bunch of 3-star legendary weapons that I'm just not going to use. Picked up a minigun from a dead super mutant to play with. Let's see, pulse grenade, blah, 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 blah. I'm under weapons. That's why I'm looking at the wrong thing. Do I have any other grenades I need to get rid of? I do not. So let's go to armor. That's where I really want to go. Oh, got some things in here to get rid of too. Okay. Oh, I was saving that one because I might be able to use that with my ultrasight power armor. So, but yeah, a bunch of these I think to go. The Overeater, Secret Service, left leg. Yeah, we're done with that. Get rid of those. Pick up some script. Get some modules so we can make some legendary things. Boy, there's a lot of it. I didn't realize I had that much. Chinese stealth armor. Plain and simple. I wonder if I can actually... Can I do a legendary mod on that? One way to find out. We're not going to do it right now, but let's find out. Modify repair. Oh, you know what? I've not repaired my armor for a while. Let's actually take a look at doing that too. So we will put on, even though we probably won't need it, Super Duper. We'll put on Fix It Good since we're going to be doing some repairs. Now we modify repair. Let's see, Chinese stealth armor. You can paint the stealth armor. That's not handy. I like that. I have an invisible suit. What'd you do? Paint it. Like now you look like basically a. It says no paint. Like there's an option there where you can get some kind of. I don't even know what you would do. Strikes me as weird, right? Anyway. Okay, so I'm just going to carry that around because it has insane, or not damage resistance, but radiation resistance. So that's going to be my ticket into the blast zone if I have to go in there. Inside the blast zone, we'll find lots of glowing stuff. We can get that weekly goal of killing 10 glowing things. The rest is that is fine. So we've got a lot of little things to do today. I forgot to do modify repair. Let's check the current armor. Okay, backpack, blah, 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 blah. There's that. That's doing fine. That's fine. Yep. Okay, okay. Yep. Nope, we're good. Yep, nope. Back to Bloody Mess. Back to Gunsmith. All the rest are fine. So you'll notice now that, so maybe, if you have an extraordinarily good photographic memory, you'll notice that I have one less point here than I did before. I was putting like green thumb on there and just leaving it there. That point's gone. I leveled up and I moved it over. We leveled up dodgy, so now I'm avoiding 30% of incoming damage, a third almost of incoming damage, at the cost of some action points every time I get hit. At least once that did seem to do nothing to help me. I was a little disappointed. I got clubbed to death by a Scorched in a matter of seconds. I'm like, well, this, I don't know, that feels like that should have gone better. But between Dodgy, Ironclad, Gunsmith, all these different things, doing lots better. The other thing you notice is I've swapped out the shotgun perks. They're still down here. I can still add them back on. But I put a couple heavy gunner things here, mainly because, well, I made, let's go take a look at it. I made a thing. So we have a, where is it? The Executioner's light machine gun. These things, they use an expensive kind of ammo. They use 308s. But they're fast and they do a lot of damage. I don't know if, like, if you do the math, the damage times the rate, they actually do more damage than like a minigun. I don't know if that works out in the game that way. But you look at the benefits on this thing, and we've got 50% more damage when your target's below 40% health. So basically, if I've softened someone a little bit and I turn this loose on them, they're toast. 90% reduced weight, so I don't have to worry about carrying around a heavy gun. That's nice. Last round in a magazine has a 25% chance to deal double damage. Who cares? That's nothing. That's a garbage one. So I'm going to keep this one. I'm going to keep making these and miniguns and just keep putting legendary perks on them and just see what I get. The nice thing is I get a little bit of the script back. Obviously, I'm not going to get nearly as much back as, it took to make the legendary mods. But there's a little bit of a cycle there where you can take the 3 stars. You get like 40 script for them, so you can get quite a bit, more than I expected back off of them. So yeah, so there's that. We're carrying that around. I have some 308 ammo that I got out of my vending machines, which are nowhere right now. I'm not even using them. So, what else has changed? Let's see. Mentioned the leveling up. We swapped around some perks. Doing better there. Still trying to earn. So, kind of the goal for the day is to earn enough script to keep doing legendary mods, earn enough treasury notes to get gold bullion so I can get my last piece of Secret Service armor. Last piece of the actual armor. Beyond that, I still need to get armor mods, and then I need to... Such a long road here. I need to get armor mods, and I need to get the jetpack. So, hence the, like I said at the beginning, lots and lots of grinding today. What else? Anything else going on? Feels like there was something else. I don't know. Let's go have fun. Lovely rainy night. And I'm going to take this occasion, in case people haven't seen it yet, since it's the perfect time of day and weather for showing this off. I'm trying to kind of make a backstory, casually, not really focusing on it all that much, but making a little bit of a backstory for this place, where you come in and it's like, oh, you know, they really had a thing with the deer heads. That's creepy. You look and it's like they really had a thing for deer. Let's get the fire going for the full effect. There we go. Isn't that lovely? Who wouldn't want to come in here, make a cup of coffee, cup of tea or something, sit on the couch, and ponder death? So there's more stuff upstairs, but that's not all that interesting, honestly. We'll look at it later. Alright, so goals. Kill a glowing creature, repair armor, weapons, or power armor. Those are all the weeklies. The dailies there are at the bottom. Let's choose some bubblegum. That'll be exciting. Food and drink. Ribeyes. I have no gum. Oh, yeah, I do. Great Burt gum. 5% slower hunger and thirst for 2 millennia. That's why I take that little M to be. Choose some bubblegum. We got some points. Woohoo. There you go. Every little bit helps. Yeah, actually, it's another thing to look at here real quick. If you look at the scoreboard, we're getting close. Oh, hey, I didn't even realize I had that thing. That's cool. Whatever, that mind paint. Alright. So anyway, what do we do next? Lunch boxes, and then excavator paint, and then just... Oh, legendary cores. Suddenly way more interested in those. Times 5. That's a lot. Yeah, so this is really sort of the minimum goal I want to make for the season, and we're way on track for doing that. I am not all that thrilled about finishing the whole thing, because I don't remember seeing anything else done this way. The estate bundle. Let's see what that is. Factum Evolutio Velox. You thought you could escape the mind. Whatever. So you get the poster, $5 in atoms, power armor garbage. Don't care. Where's my stuff for making my camp? Outfit? Nope. Legendary tours? Thanks. That's nice. What about the special ones? Cardinal bird cage. Yeah, there's really nothing up this way that I care about in the least. Yeah, there's the gold bullion and stuff along the way. But, you know, like in previous seasons, there's been stuff like, and this is absurd that this is a big deal, but there's been like a clean toilet was one of the things that they had. They had a fireplace door, like it was a secret door that, you know, disguised as a white brick fireplace or something. Cool stuff. Not so much this time. This thing, the stairs with posts, like, woo! There we go. Now we're talking. But it does look pretty cool. If you're into camps and stuff, which I am. Alright. So, first thing to check, are there any events going on? And prefer group events, because we want stuff. We want cores and treasury notes. There isn't a lot of that going on, so let's get started with the typical daily grinds. Is that Helvetia? Yeah. Where's the... There we go. I always go too far east to find this place, so go to the Overseer's camp. Get a photography job. Hey, E.G., how you doing? Over here having pizza. Sounds good. Yeah, on that note, just eating out in general and that kind of thing. Just a little general news. So our house is on COVID watch. Fun times. Not going to go into all the details. It's not worth going into... Whoops. How did I end up there? I clicked on the wrong thing. Or did I? Oh, no, it's right there. Okay. Just weird. It put me across the street. Anyway, yeah, so my son was exposed and has had cold-like symptoms for the last couple days. Uh, he's had his vaccine, both shots, and he was masking when he was out, so hooray for those things. He's doing okay. We haven't had any severe symptoms or anything. But we did learn through I did go to the wrong place. Like, I'm gonna go see Smiley. I'm on
You can never have enough
autopilot
gold.
here, but still, that's okay.
If you'll keep buying,
Nope, he's
I'll
not
keep
talking to
selling.
us.
Stop by
We
next
bought
week
him
for
out.
more.
He has not acquired enough gold to talk to us again. Okay. Overseer's camp. That's, jeez. All right. See the word overseer, and I just jumped in. There we go. What kind of pizza are you having? But yeah, the whole connection to the eating out thing is we were gonna, last night when everything was going haywire, I'm like, it'd be nice on a night like this to just go pick up dinner somewhere and not have to worry about it. My son's off getting I'm like, you can't do that. Like, I had to check that in my brain a couple times. Like, no, you can't. If your house is on COVID watch, you don't go through the drive-through. You don't go and, that's bad. That's how this keeps going. So, ordinarily, Thursdays are my go get coffee for the family day. Thursdays or Fridays. And until I hear back anything, it's like, nope. Instant coffee it is for a while. Whoops. Come on. That thing, that's what you want to do. Man, ongoing stupid saga of the new headphones. I keep convincing myself I'm going to take them back. And then I'm going to send them back. And then it's like, turns out I'm lazy and I don't want to. And then, like, on the last stream, the mic was doing just awful. It was all distorted. So I've turned down the mic a little bit just to see if it's a leveling thing on my end.
See you again. Are you up for another
We're going to see how it sounds when I'm done for the day. I'll go back and listen to it. If it sounds as trashy as it did last time, I really just got to bite the bullet and send these things back. They're just not worth it. Okay, I'm up for helping you again. Yes. Where are we going? We're going to the crater this time.
Feeling brave, are you? Good luck. And
Regular old
careful.
pepperoni. That'll do.
The Raiders have repurposed the communication. This provides them with a vital link to such an important piece of among their many
Okay.
As such, the Colonel Kelly mod. Best if we get a fresh look at. There's always
Lots and lots of dialogue. But we're done. Clipboard for parts. Gotta start collecting more scrap again, too. Trying to build more guns and that sort of thing. Gonna need more materials. Always feels like I have a lot, and then I start building stuff, and I exhaust the supply really quick. Yeah. No, I appreciate the sympathy. We're all doing okay. We've actually had COVID. We've had COVID watch a couple times now. We've had COVID go through our house already. It's still a very serious thing, of course, but thankfully, it's not as big a deal as maybe it was. I've talked before about how my wife has an immunodeficiency thing. Really interesting news there. I don't know what it means. We don't really know how to interpret it. But after she had COVID, she had it very early. She had it before it was like all over the place and they were making masking recommendations and all that. Afterwards, they did a test and she didn't have antibodies, and that's the nature of her condition. That's the nature of her illness. People with that condition are not able to make their own antibodies that way. After the shots, they did another test, and she now has antibodies. Now, are they standing up? Are they doing their job, being good little soldiers? I don't know. I don't know exactly what it means, but it at least is, dare I say, hopeful, promising. Nothing else scientifically. It's pretty interesting that. Whoa, okay, lunch. Sorry if you don't. If this sort of thing disturbs you, you might want to cover your eyes for a minute, because we're gonna have just mayhem for a minute here. And we'll leave those couple. I think we got probably enough meat to last us a while. Oh, it's at the end. Like, I get why you're upset. I do. But we can't have that. And your friend disappeared anyway, so take your meat instead. Yeah, it's pretty interesting, you know? I mean, the... fine. The erratic ones always... They call them erratic. They're really just angry. Angry, saber-toothed red stags. But yeah, whole new world. Like, you know, the vaccines that we grew up with are not the same sort of thing as what they're using now. These RNA vaccines, you know, like it's, you know, from my point of view, I think, you know, I've probably talked about before the idea that it's important for science to be humble. Like, you know, I know that there are concerns out there. Some people have general sort of, I don't want, you know, it feels early. I don't want to try it out. I'm not saying that that's justification for not doing it, but what am I trying to say? It's going to be a while before we have all the data. I think we still have to be, like, things like this, the fact that she has antibodies now, point in a really interesting direction. I just think it's going to take a while before we know exactly what it means and, like, what we might be able to, like, where does that go? Where do we go from here? What else does that mean? As many deer as I killed, there was hardly anything down there. I think it actually, like, scrapped the carcasses a little early there, a little too aggressively. That's too bad. There's that one done. And now we fast travel over to the crater, take our photo there, get a job, get more treasury notes, on and on and on. We're doing the grind. So, E.G., how your streams been going? Seems like since you're having them on Sundays now, right? Sunday mornings? Seems like I'm always preoccupied now whenever they start. I'm always in the middle of something else. Haven't been able to watch one for a while. And, actually, I'm glad you're here. I've been meaning to ask. I saw you had a post something about the music on your stream. How's that going? How's YouTube treating you? Or rather, how is YouTube's AI copyright bot treating you? Oh, is this the photography one? It is. Okay. I'm really curious because I'm still interested in figuring out a way to play my own, like, picking up my own music for streams. I'm not nearly as bold as you are. I am waiting for just them to come with a smackdown and, like, just shut down my channel at the first offense. And I know that's not how it works, but paranoia is a powerful thing. YouTube doesn't seem to mind that you use copyright music. Really? Okay, I may have misread something. I thought you had a little bit of an incident recently with one particular track or one group or something. Maybe I misread. Sometimes you'll get a blocked, but you just trim it out and move on. Huh. Okay.
Another scab left our
That's really interesting. It's fascinating to me, considering the hullabaloo that so many people make about it. When I say people, I mean the people who are actually really aggressively pursuing copyright claims, you know, shutting down videos. Aggressively, some people seem to pursue it. I don't know. Maybe this is the new model for sharing content. Do it until someone yells at you and then stop. Just a random song got the whole stream blocked, but you're moved. Oh, hey, good. That's actually good to know. So you didn't get a strike from that, because it's the whole 3 strikes you're out thing, right? And that's part of what scares me. I don't understand the strike model. Like, I get 3 strikes you're out, but what constitutes a strike? So if you have, if they put a block on you, and you take it off and then they're cool, strike avoided? I don't know. I think probably at first I'm going to just end up using something like Pretzel or whatever. There are a couple different services out there for doing where it's a monthly thing. Like, they have a free version, I think. They have some low-cost options. Copyright strikes only come when you contest a claim. Wow. Okay. Gotcha. That's an interesting model. Wow. That I did not know that. Clearly, I've not done enough homework. Yeah, that's pretty fascinating to me because that idea that like I've had videos that were not blocked. It wasn't the whole video. It was one section of the audio was muted because well, not someone, the bot probably said, "Oh, this is copywritten." Nearly every time, the audio in question is wind and rain. Like, there are people out there who put out ambient noise tracks and that kind of thing. And, they are really not all that different from one another. So the bot's like, yeah, that's wind and rain. Boy, that's like 1,000 copyright strikes right there. We'll just mute that. It's pretty stupid. And like on Facebook, it doesn't seem like there's anything you can do about it. They're like, we muted your video. Do you want to remove the video entirely? It is. It is nonsense. It drives me nuts. But anyway, yeah, so for the music stuff, that's good to know. So basically, if you claim you own rights to the song and you don't, you get a strike. Got it. Got it. You're sure there are copyrighted noise tracks, but looking at audio data. Yeah, how did you tell it from non-copyrighted? I can't remember who did it. It may have been John Cage, like experimental composer. I don't know if people know who that is or not. Doesn't really matter. Did a audio track that was a certain amount of silence. Like he did a copywritten audio track that was just nothing. Kind of in protest against the way copyright laws are going right now. And it's a nifty little, it's a nice philosophical statement, but I don't think it registered really. Basically, it's an interesting story to tell. Maybe not even that, but it didn't do anything. But I thought it made a good point. Yeah, yeah. I know. It's one of those things that anytime you can get, someone can basically automate a process to harass people and make money at it, you can be guaranteed someone will do it. Pardon me, sir. I have something for you. Sir or ma'am? I don't know. I can't quite see, and I haven't read your profile. Knock, knock.
You can help if you want. Just don't get in my way.
And all done. I'm a terrible, terrible person. Let's see. Now we go to... No, that's the photos. Where's the person who's actually on the run? Deal with a former reader. Where are they running to? You can kind of... Okay, so they're heading this way. So we'll go to the White Spring Bunker and then intercept them. Yeah, because I went and listened to Pretzel for a while. You can go and listen to their sample tracks and stuff. And for part of what I want to do, like one of my more popular streams not too long ago was actually just doing ambient typewriter noise. I just sit there and work. I'm like doing my daily writing on a typewriter, and I just sit there and record it and don't talk or whatever. And, not totally surprising. People like it. But I thought it'd be nice to be able to kind of pair it with, like I've been picking up vintage technology, so I'm going to build a little setup where I've got, like old TVs or reel-to-reel stuff and that kind of thing. Oh, prize bot. Not worth wasting the ammo on him. And are you still coming this way? You are. You're the one who's a little bit to the right there. But anyway, I thought it'd be nice to pair that with some period jazz. I thought, that'd be kind of cool. Nice mood. And I think they have 2 jazz songs on Pretzel. Everyone who's using Pretzel plays some kind of, like, I don't even know what you call it, ambient electronic, or dare I call it techno. I think that's an outdated term now. It's all kind of variations on the same thing. Like, they've invested most of their copyright portfolio in 1 or 2 styles of music, and that's it. Which is too bad. I do hope we get to the point, though, where, like, I have no problem paying a service that does, you know, like a copywriting service like Pretzel, but for more mainstream music or more well-known music, where I pay a certain amount a month and I get, you know, based on what I'm paying and the size of my audience and a variety of other things.
I just want to be left alone. Is that such a crime?
That's not a crime. Let's deal with this guy real quick. Nope. No, 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 no. I just want to talk.
About what? Are we selling something or what?
Oh, there we go. There's the charisma one.
Yeah? Hey, maybe that's a good idea. I'll give him a try.
Cool. And there's that done. Let's go get back to the photos that we took on the way back to Crater, Overseer's home. Let's see. So for that, you definitely go looking for copyright-free stuff. Yeah, exactly. Right. Which, it turns out for jazz, is actually really tough. There's not a lot out there that I found. For your Sunday streams, you're just goofing around. You don't really care about copyright claims. Yeah. And like kind of like these for the game streams. Yeah, I don't care either. For the other ones, it'd be nice to not have to worry about that. Honestly, though, the other thing about it is it's probably better to not have any music for the ambient sound streams, like the ASMR stuff. Only because people are going to want to do their own, like, let them do their own sort of accompaniment. If they want that kind of stuff in the background, they can play it while they're watching your stream or your video or whatever, you know. There's no need to, like, if you put your own stuff in there, you're kind of ruling out everything else. So, probably not a great idea to begin with, but I'll just put it on the headphones. I'll do it for myself. Create my own mood.
Ah, you've returned. Do you have the photographs I asked for?
Hey, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by. No capitals. I like the name. Let's see. Got everything you asked for.
Ah, very good. Very good.
I only let
My
that
dear
dialogue
Pro-
line play because I'm a little creeped out at like just how enthusiastic he seems about these photos he's having me
A fair
take.
point, and one I cannot. Here are your caps. Come and see me again, and I might have more work.
Listen to a couple of creators that have really good lo-fi music in the background actually. Oh, that's cool. We got stuff. Let's see if there's anything we need to scrap right away. Excuse me, lady. I know it's your home and all, but get out of my way. Let's see. Scrap the junk. Check for weapons. Yeah, we don't need a pipe pistol. Keeping that. What else? Nothing. That's it. There's our treasury notes. Awesome. Okay, quickly back to Crater. It's got to be a sort of a more efficient path through all this, but yeah, don't want to overthink it. Yeah, so I'm probably also going to be doing, I'll be curious to see how this goes. I expect zero audience for a while, but I found some, related to the writing and literature thing, I found some copyright-free, like old Irish folk stories that are really well written. Not everything in that sort of area is, but they're interesting stories. They're well written. They're nice and short. So I'll probably end up doing a couple streams where I experiment with that a little bit, just do some reading. Try to exercise the voice and reading skills a little bit. But I love these stories. They're so weird. They have their own logic around. They're nothing like stories that we know these days that are like, here's a setup and the protagonist needs to get something done.
Nice work.
With 2 new corpses. They
Got
killed
a
both your
little
hunters.
extra set aside for my best hunters here. Thanks for dealing with it.
But they have this their own weird sense of logic to them. But they're fun. I like them. Have I talked to Minerva yet? Who's Minerva? Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Is she at Foundation? Minerva at Foundation. Okay. Really? Nothing else to scrap here? Oh, yeah, there is. Let's see. Weapons, armor. There we go. Let me find out. We'll go look. I'm heading there next. So. I just said let me find out. Whoop. Yeah. See, Tat's angry at you too. What's up with him? Oh, we got kill 3 Deathclaws too. Before I head down to Foundation, let's actually get that going. Only because we have to wait for one of them to respawn, because they don't have a ton of them on the map anymore. That'll probably be a good use of the new gun. We could actually try out the armor too. I could let him smack me around a little bit and see what happens. We'll try it. Do. There he is. Okay, we're just going to put the gun down for a minute. We're going to go up and do our test. Hello, sir. Hey, not bad. Not bad. Again. One more. Yeah, look at that. Look at the health meter. Barely moving. It is moving, though, so we're going to stop. We're going to be done. And there's that. Sorry, got here first. Sorry. Love? Yeah, I know. It's basically Deathclaw Extinction Day. Every time they do this, where it's like, yeah, go kill 3 Deathclaws, it's like, yeah, I know of 2 of them on the map. And now all the players who are interested in the daily goals are going to be out there hunting for them. Pardon me for a moment. Asking the family to deal with the cat. Okay, let's not just wander down the road. We have things to do. So there's one Deathclaw. We'll find the next one after or in the middle of doing the Foundation thing. Haven't seen any group events yet today. It's kind of surprising. Last weekend, playing on, it must have been, I think I played most of my day Saturday. Really good day. Tons of events. I mean, they naturally are going to like ramp up the number of group events the more players are actually, on the servers. There were a ton. It was just like going from one event to another. Tons and tons and tons of cores and treasury notes. Very productive sort of day in video game land. Weeknights? Yeah, it's going to take a while.
Like big guns. Yeah, they pack a heck of a punch.
Come browse my wares, from exotic to rare. My hidden is legendary.
I wonder if Sonny has any ice cream now that he has a refrigerator.
Hey, Ward.
Someone. I've got.
He's just
Our medical
death
team
stare.
can't
Like,
do
I keep
without
cutting
the
him off.
muscles.
He's like, would you stop? Sure, sounds right up
Excellent.
my alley.
Fortunately, we put tracking transmitter.
Yes, thank
I can
you.
show you roughly.
Blah, blah, blah. All right, and turn on the radio. Look for the tracker, daily vital equipment. Is it on the map yet? It is. We'll go straight in the middle there to the Old Mold Quarry. I don't remember that. Is that new? I don't remember that name. we duck. So yeah, got the chameleon armor. I can't remember if I actually had that last time I was on a stream. That's another thing. So I did a bunch of, generated a bunch of armor pieces again, and ended up with a pretty good set of stuff. And yeah, one of them being a chameleon Secret Service chest piece. No, there's a raider right over there. You go bug them. May as well load up again. Yeah. I don't think I want to be in here. I'm waiting for like a, yeah, I can't shoot you from in here either. Fire really has that high a knockback? Seriously? You're done. I'm still losing health because I'm on fire. So yeah, you know, all the armor and the new perks are doing a pretty good job of keeping damage down. Way better than before. I mean, I'm not dying every couple minutes. That's good. Not that it was ever quite that bad, but... Gotta pay attention to the goal here. Whoops. Going down? Yeah, it is. Where is the person? Where are they? How are we doing now? 74, 35. Time to hydrate. Yeah, it's not... Oh, an Assaultron. Oh, there it is. The Assaultron I'd rather not deal with right now, honestly. And that's why. That laser beam that just colored the horizon, that's... Especially, it's a level 75. Let's go have fun. Hello. Ouch. And it's invisible. Hey, we did it. This gun is good. I will keep it for a while. You gonna blow up? I don't trust you. Like, I don't know how many times I have figured, like, oh, I don't hear that whirring, like that build-up noise right before the robots are gonna explode. I'll be fine. I walk by him and... Fa-boom. You're probably fine. That's not you. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Gonna blow up now. Cannonball. No thanks. It actually had a cannon. Scrap Assaultron head's probably worth keeping. Military grade circuit board, nuclear waste. Yeah, good stuff. Alright, and we got the thing we're after. Hey, Detsy. That is awesome. When next time I take one of those things on, watch the health meter. It's like kind of fast down to, you know, that 40% mark, and then it just goes to nothing. Like, that perk is kicking in really, really hard. Really nice. Love that. Yeah, so overall, I mean, the den has a couple weird perks, but, you know, they don't hurt anything, and that I've never actually tried using, no, we don't want that. Never tried using one of the assassin's weapons, the things that do extra damage. Not assassin, executioner's weapons. That do more damage once they're down past a certain point, but that looks pretty awesome. If I can get good enough at switching back and forth between different kinds of... Hello. Okay. If I can get good enough at switching back and forth between different kinds of guns to kind of conserve the heavy gun ammo. Soften them up with a shotgun. Finish them off with the heavy gun. We'll try it out. And since someone has very kindly set up a camp here, we'll go ahead and use it. Scrap all the junk. Anything else? Nope. Let's go ahead and drop off the junk too. Alright. Now we can fast travel back. Go say hi to Mr. Big Spanky, apparently. And then, yeah, we'll go see Minerva. Yeah, so that actually happened the other day too. So I've done enough raider missions now that I've maxed out my, what do they call it? The affiliation or whatever it is, your relationship with them is like max positive at this point. I don't think I'd get anything for it. I know that supposedly they sell more stuff at the gold bullion based shops. And maybe they do, but 90% of what's in there I don't care about anyway. So I'm a little interested in the pepper shaker. One of the new guns they have. I don't know that I've seen it being...
These newcomers make me nervous.
What's that again? Oh, okay. Alrighty. Well, E.G., good to have you here. Thanks for the info.
Quicker you recover
Didn't plan to
missing
pick your brain there,
equipment,
but
better.
no, I appreciate it. And hope you have a good one. Enjoy the pizza.
I see you have our missing.
Let's see. Glad to help. Donating
Well,
my reward.
That's very generous. Foundation thanks you. That multi-scope is critical for our biohazard research. Well done.
Alrighty. I'm just going to hang on to the treasury notes until we're done for the day. I don't need to go through all of them. So now we've got to find Minerva. I will ask for a little hint as to where Minerva actually is. Is she inside the main building?
Got friends out there that didn't want to
And now she can't hear me. Hey, Big Spanky. All right. Look for anyone who looks like they're named Minerva. Who are
How's
you?
it going?
If you're looking
Settler?
to trade, check out Sonny's.
Everyone's settling in all right here.
Nope. Who are you?
Not now, Civvy.
Okay.
I don't
Hey, April?
understand why we can't get a few more
Where is
Sonnies
Minerva?
to do the boring job.
Long time.
Oh, outside
no
of Foundation. Oh. Probably yelled at me too. I'm just sort of like, nah, I don't want to. I think he just made a rather annoying slurping noise into the mic. No. Mm-hmm. He'll hear you someday. Yeah. Yes, that would be nice. Oh, Minerva.
My travels take me far and wide. Today, Foundation.
There's Tommy Ten Toes.
Maybe next time, I'll be in the crater.
There's
You know,
Minerva.
Buy something while you can.
What do we have? Yep, some of this I've seen. Farmable dirt tiles, etc., etc. Yeah, nothing really new. However, like you were probably about to point out, the Secret Service jetpack. Yeah, yeah. Well, I wanted. That's cool. I respect that, but I also wanted to see it. I just wanted to go and experience the moment. Cool. I already did this week, and I went to see him today just in case he, yeah, he like moneyed up again or whatever. But no, he is not. It is. It is. Yeah. Okay. treated lining secret service under, I guess probably Under Armour, but I'm going to pretend it just says underwear.
I sell
Special underwear that gives you strength.
weapons to armor
Alright.
and all things.
We've done all the basic dailies. Let's look for group events. Oh, actually, here we go. We're going to do this because you can get a lot of legendaries off it. They're low-level legendaries. They're not great, but every little bit helps. And whenever you have a daily challenge around taking out legendaries, this is a good one to go to. You can get anywhere from 1 to 4 out of there. Kind of depends on how many other people are doing it, too. And this is a Tesla gun event. Anything that travels in a pack, we're using the Tesla gun. Turn that on, toggle active. So we've got, there's the first one, we'll travel up there. Always nice to be able to fast travel just to save a little running around time.
Just make sure you bring a lot of bullets. That big alpha is a heap of trouble.
And up here, we're also going to run into a few nuisances. We're going to have some mole rats. And a dead bear. Like I said, right on cue. Mole rat. I'm very sorry. Nothing personal. Terrible. Kinda wish they'd do something besides the wolves. Is something biting me? Yeah, so after this one, we've got another Deathclaw to kill. And then we'll go get some legendary script. Still doing okay in terms of ammo. Let's not use all of our normal stim packs all the time. That's kind of lazy. Let's use the diluted ones. Yeah, because we're getting down there again. And what about just some basic, like, Psycho? We have some Psycho. Why not? Let's go find the other one. Should have waited till I was there. I just thought they're out in the middle of nowhere, so it's going to take a while to get there. Let's go to the Groves family cabin and travel south. Turn up the volume just a little bit here. That's the one feature I realized I really want in whatever headphones I get, is the volume control right on the ear is really, really nice. Such a simple thing. Oh, again? Really? No. Take me off your list. And it's actually south from here, right? Yeah. It's like that's what these spam callers evolved into in Fallout's future. Super annoying robots that just break into wherever you are and follow you, walk up to you and steal your info and give you a bunch of crap. How are we doing? Still a ways. Okay. Getting there. Almost there. I'm going to be out of action points by the time we get there, so let's chill out a little bit. Just walk the rest of the way. And now I gotta check, because, yep, one of my tats is being a jerk. Liam's knocking stuff off again. Little slime ball. He's a sweetheart. I say mean things about my cat. Or tonight, anyway, it feels like I've been, like, you know, vaguely threatening towards my cats. They're actually all very sweet. But they are annoying at times, too. Wouldn't hurt. It'd be nice to know what it was. Sounds like he's still into it. And now the last one. What was he after? What was he after? Ah. There's one downside to the Tesla rifle in this particular part of the mission. It tends to hit the cows too, who then get very upset and start attacking me, which on principle I then have to take out the cows too. Yep, here we go. Sorry. I get it. I'd be upset too. They don't seem to mind the wolves attacking them. Don't do it. Don't do it. Jerk. Hey, Ugly. Nice. Sorry. That's grim. Having steak tonight. Cajun style. Mutant's Bowie knife. Is there another cow? I thought there was another cow. Maybe I didn't actually kill the other cow, and so I did none of the meat. Alright. Let's review goals real quick. I know we've got the Deathclaw. We've got to level up. Only one so far. There's one on Deathclaw Island. Then you go to the hills behind the ski lodge. Let me find what it's called specifically. And because there are a couple ski lodges. This is the White Powder Winter Sports building. There's the mountains behind there. You'll find a road that kind of zigzags up. Go along there. You'll find it eventually. And then you go back and kill the one on Deathclaw Island again. Really? So the southeast? Yeah. The last couple of times they've been there, someone else has already killed him. Which I guess can happen like with any of them, but I seem to have worse luck there. Alright, but yeah, let's go ahead and try that. Let's see. In fact, we'll go there now. We'll go to the White Powder Winter Sports. Oh, I'm over encumbered. By what? It's a workbench here, right? Somewhere. Somewhere in this place there's a workbench. Probably more dogs, too. Yeah, I already hear him. Yep. Delayed reaction. Alright. Scrap all the junk. Get rid of the pistol. That's fine. Am I still over encumbered? Why? Oh, I know why. It's one of the weapons I'm carrying. And it's a legendary, so I don't want to get rid of it, but How over encumbered am I? By 10 points. So, is there a stove here? Probably is. Let's go check in the house. The heck was that? That's weird. It's probably just a leaf blowing by. Didn't look quite right. There's no stove in here. There's the old style, not actually a stove kind of stoves. There's a you can't cook on this barbecue. This is that, hey, that'll work. Listening again for any more creepy noises. Okay, let's see. So we'll put on Super Duper just in case. This should actually reduce weight too, and just by drinking some water, that'll actually reduce some more weight. We'll get there bit by bit. See what all we have to cook. Deathclaw steak, and we got double meat. Whoops. Nope, back up. All those. Hopefully we got at least one dupe in there also. There are ribeye steaks. Oh, hey, I did get all of them. Okay. The wolf ribs we don't cook. I just nope. Don't like the idea. Weird that of all the things bothers me, but it does. Spoiled meat 6, drop that. Spoiled vegetables, drop those. Sweetwater blend. Okay. Hey, Blue Banana, how are you doing? How's your day? All right, we got some canned meat stew. We got some Deathclaw steak. We're all loaded up there. Let's drink too much water. How are we doing now? 3-0. Yep, now we're good. Now we're underweight. And we're going to go to, like we were saying before. Actually, before white powder winter sports, that kind of points out like I'm just going to get over limited again very quick. Let's go to the rusty pick. I am doing pretty well. I had a good writing day, good work day. Yeah, it's been a good day so far. I have a cat who's all hyped up and running around, getting into trouble. Aren't you? He looks at me sort of indignant. But that's just a normal cat look. Did I see the video? Well, here's the thing. I looked for like the video, and I found a number of different ones comparing the games in different ways. So I watched a couple different videos actually. I watched some that did comparisons between the creatures and guns and armor and that kind of thing between the games. I saw one that did a sort of a bit-by-bit analysis of what was better, what was not so great, and yeah, it was actually a lot of surprising things that I did not know were absent from Fallout 3. Honestly, a lot of things that kind of confirmed that, like, nah, probably personally not ever gonna seek it out. Probably not ever gonna play it. Not my thing. Not my cup of tea. Hunter, Raider, Power Right Arm. It's Bowie Knife. Let's get rid of the easy. Suppressor's Fat Man. That's the one that's weighing us down. And then we've got everything else, I think, is okay. But we have some other guns. Or not guns. We have some other legendary armor in the chest. So let's go take a look at that. Chameleon, Heavy Raider chest piece. Yep, we'll get rid of that. Chameleon, Marine Armor chest piece. We'll get rid of that. Cloaking Robot, right leg. Done. Cloaking Secret Service, right leg. Yep, done. Life-Saving Trapper, left arm. Why was I keeping all these? Mutant Slayers, Ultrasight, right leg. That one we're keeping for a little bit. That one, because I actually have an Ultrasight, set of Ultrasight power armor. That might actually be a good thing to go on there. Mutants, Forest, Stout Armor, left leg. Why is that? Why am I saving all these? Nocturnal Wood, left arm. These have to be really, really old things that, like, I'm guessing that some of these were part of my early build, like my early armor loadout. And I just kept them around for, what, sentimental reasons or something? Look at all that, though. Yeah, of course I'm over overburdened now, carrying all that around. Alright, here we go. Armor. I have to do this very carefully, because I don't want to get rid of something I'm wearing. Chameleon Heavy Raider chest piece. It's out. Why are there only 71? That's the other problem. There's only 71 script left. It's been a day, folks. Give me my script. That's a bummer. Chameleon Marine Armor chest piece. 24. Bye-bye. Cloaking. I'm sure there's some sort of like way to optimize these so I get the max amount out of the machine, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. Cloaking. Let's focus on heavy stuff, maybe. What's heavier? Can I sort by weight? Sort. Damage, value, weight. So that is 7. That is, yeah, okay, heaviest at the top. Troubleshooters, Raider chest piece. Yep, get rid of that one. Unyielding, Marine Armor, right leg. Cloaking, Secret Service, yada yada yada. Okay, we'll get 2 more legendary modules today at least. So, Life-Saving Trapper, left arm. Overeater, Secret Service, left leg. Do I have... No, there's like 2 in the machine now. Probably even too much for that. Yeah, cloaking. Yep, I can't put anything else in there because there's only 2 points. Only 2 more script left. Let's put the rest of the armor back. Alright. Well, that should actually clear out a fair amount of weight from my my stash once I get all that done too. Okay, so there's all that done. Now we now there's a group event. Load bearing. Oh yeah, this should be okay. We'll try it. Yeah, the number of things, like the way VATS works being so different, was kind of surprising. When one of the videos I watched, when the guy started talking about how guns actually worked in Fallout 4, I'm fairly certain that was a phrase he actually used. That surprised the heck out of me. Like, is that true? Is that, like, did guns really not mature in the games until Fallout 4? Where am I going? I think you have to go in here and actually... Yep, as usual. Nope, don't fast travel. You had it right the first time. There we go. Toggle active, which is going to be right over here. We're probably going to have to kill some mole people. Oh, there they are now. Hello. Mole person. Anyway. Toy rocket ship. So here's the thing. If there was a particular video, I looked around for a link. I did not find one. I posted a response to one of your comments, hoping you would see it, and be, just so I could, you know, like check and see, like, was this the one, or what video did you want me to see? Because I can't find. If you sent me a link, I seem to have lost it. If there's a particular video you still want me to see, let me know and post it. If you post it. Hello? Best to post it on the, probably in the comments on the actual video, more than the chat here, because otherwise the chat here is a little ephemeral. It kind of goes away after the stream is done. You want to shoot him? There you go. We'll give him a little thumbs up. See? Good job. This is the person whose Deathclaw I stole earlier. It's actually my Deathclaw. I'm lying. I stole nothing.
Local mineral deposits documented. Free
They've got a really good melee build. You see that? That's maybe though. I'll say. Maybe I'll look this up later because I've been kind of curious about this. Where you get these builds that are like just kind of crazy. Like how many shots does it take this double shot Tesla rifle, level 45 or 50 or whatever it is? You know, rifle, like 3 layers of matched out rifle bonuses, and they go up with a claw and take them out in like 1 or 2 hits? Give me a break. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Oh, sorry. Don't want to leave you out. Now, are they coming back? Who's? Oh, you. I didn't see you. Reload. Doot-dee-doot-dee-doo. I finally have better armor. Which makes me careless. There we go. Where are you? Where are you? Over there. Okay, oh, it's chaining. I thought it was chaining to the robot, not to those guys. Maybe it is chaining to the robot. I don't want to shoot the robot. That's bad. Alright, how are we doing? We'll use a ribeye steak. Wow, look at, boy, I think they all duped. That is a lot of food I'm carrying around all of a sudden. How do I have 16? Where? Hey, leave him alone. Reloading. But yeah, some of the the melee builds that you see these people who just do insane amounts of damage. Again, with like a Deathclaw gauntlet or something. It just like, how in the world do you do that? Feeling better?
Minerals will be collected. Auto miner repair required. Maintenance personnel, please report at your earliest convenience.
Hello. Take the Vanderloo.
Attention, citizens. Nuclear strike imminent.
Okay, trade.
Please exit the area at your
What are you doing in here? Seriously. You guys are in the wrong event. Loving the Tesla rifle still. And that's still under repair.
Mineral detection protocol. All systems nominal. System failure detected. All personnel, please initiate repair procedures.
Weird. I don't remember ever seeing Scorched show up in here, but you know, deal with you two. That robot is definitely broken. They're not supposed to do that. Teleportation, like spontaneous teleportation, not part of the standard feature set. Hold still, buddy. There you go.
Senior executive. Auto miner failure detected. System repair required. Reinitializing.
Just gonna keep running back and forth, like taking care of the same ones. Now we go down here.
Mineral harvesting routine interrupted. Auto miner requires immediate repair.
Yep. And boop. You're fixed.
System restored.
And you're dead. Oh, nope. Now you're dead. Dead. You're most certainly now dead. And now you guys. 2 for the price of 1. Whoops, reload. Okay, back and forth. There we go. And now it's time to get out. And I have no idea how. I always get lost on the way out here, so may as well say goodbye now. Does that go up? Oh, hi. I'm just going to take you out. More experience. Or maybe it's not time to go. Seem like that.
Power miner system disabled. Immediate repairs required.
Is it you?
Drilling systems performing at optimal level. Attention all personnel. Shaft stability failure detected.
Looks like it's going the wrong way. I'm going to go back up this way.
Exit in a timely fashion will result in docked pay.
Priority responder message incoming. Immediate evacuation of the First Friends Church in Charleston is required due to
I feel like I'm at least going the right way this time.
Rolling in this area does reveal salvage that well-equipped trained personnel can recover. Civilians should remain clear while the bells ring.
There we go. We did it. See what we get. I love that photo. Just good framing, you know. Good composition. Layers of things going on.
Please exit the area at your earliest convenience. Thank you for your cooperation.
I'm just going to hang on to the tokens. We'll save them up. We'll do that one a couple times, and then we'll spend them all at once. More fun that way. Tokens, Stimpack, Fusion Core, Lever Action Rifle, 45 round. Yeah, next. There should have been treasury notes for that one. I feel gypped. Maybe I just didn't see him. Alright. Workbench, maybe? Should be one around here somewhere. It's a work site. You'd figure they'd have a workbench. Maybe up there. You. It's one of those guts loot bags. Get to see those things lying all over now. That's gross. Oh, delayed reaction. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no workbench. Well, I guess I'm doing okay. Do want to find one before too long so I don't let all the stuff I'm carrying around, all the junk, accumulate. Don't see any other viable group events right now. So, next we go to White Powder Winter Sports, Deathclaw time. Presuming no one else has killed it. Hello. I know this is your home and I'm a stranger. I'm just gonna run in and start shooting people. Because that's life in post-apocalyptic Appalachia. But be honest, you would have done the same. None of you are carrying guns or ammo. All melee weapons. What's up with that? Oh, there you go. Aha! Scrap the things. Yeah, we don't care about that. Ooh, we got another receiver. I don't know if I've ever used a steadfast receiver. That might be new. Nothing else in general. Who's shooting? Did that do it? That did it. Right away. Not going to take the Fat Men. They're pretty useless. At least from my experience. I used to love the idea of them. I thought it'd be a lot of fun. They're so unreliable, so clunky. Off into the woods we go in the middle of the night to hunt a monster. That, frankly, a lot of other people are also going to be hunting. The real challenge here is not the Deathclaw, it's the other people who are racing me to kill this particular Deathclaw. I'm always a little confused. To start up, I go up this way. There's like a switch back up here where I wander back and I must be overlooking this part of the road, but as I go by here, there's nothing here. There's no Deathclaw. I'd much rather just fight it, you know, on my way up down here. No, no, no. We've got to go up and then it appears. Loop back around. I feel like we lost Blue Banana. I was all excited because I was like, hey, I actually remembered to and had time to watch the video. Let's talk about it. Yeah, see, someone else is after it. Where is it? Oh, it's scorched. Oh, then it's just blood eagles. Is there a Deathclaw down there somewhere? Guys are really fast at a distance. You're dead. Why am I shooting you? Where are you? Good hit. Ah. I think we just saw some possum go by down below there. %. I feel like that should be higher. Still, the point is no Deathclaw. That's what we're after. But again, this is normally where I'd see it. Like I said, normally come up here. There we go. Come up here and the Deathclaw is now down there, running around, wreaking havoc. Or just, you know, wandering around as they do. Gotcha. I'm kind of wondering if the if like the NPCs actually took it out. Yeah. Wouldn't be the first time. Keep wandering around here. There it is. And he saw me. Hello. All right, there's number 2. Oh, what's going on? Mama Dolce's. Easy money. Not a lot of money, but easy money. Yeah, I think when I looked last night, I ended up having like 50 some odd legendary cores from all the challenges and stuff I've been doing. So not bad. Don't know that I'm going to have enough to level up tonight. Seems like I can only really level up once every other day.
The food processing machines at Mama Dolce's have finally cooled down enough to work again. I've set them up to make cans of stew using the ingredient containers spread around the factory. Well, machines make a hell of a racket.
How is an iBot surviving that many hits? Actually, I take that back. I just saw the experience meter go by, and I'm not doing so bad. All right, another one. Let's get this going real quick. Okay, so now we gotta go around, gather the food canisters, and that's easy now. Back off. There we go. Little forward, little forward, little forward. Okay, big forward actually. Did the more difficult ones first. Right there, and right there. Level 50 iBot. Lots of robots today, man. I don't remember seeing... Whoop, fusion cells, grab them. Okay. Other sources of the like the goop. You gotta find this. Whoa, that one's gone. Ghost goop. Just vanished. And it's gone from up there, too. Did the mission end? Or did the event shut down? Doesn't look like it. Weird. I don't know what's going on there. Those are gone. Maybe there's another player in here and I just haven't seen them. Could be. How are we doing? We need soy chunks. Said no one ever. What was that? What was that? Taps. Man, the iBots also never have any good stuff. Not even a little. So that's weird too. Something funny going on today. Okay, there's no stuff there. No. So this is kind of screwy, like... What? Bugs. The canisters I would normally have to grab, a bunch of them vanished. Oh. And just now, after all the robots were already killed, just now the destroy assorted robots thing turned on. What? That's meat flavored. Whatever. We need soy chunks. Where'd they go? Why'd they vanish? Am I out of luck? Meat flavored. Maybe that was then. We'll go check. Yeah, 2 more. Again, normally I'd know where to find them, but they seem to have just vaporized. And you guys are an absolute nuisance. Why are there so many of you today? Run out of time just trying to find the invisible cans of stuff. No, I guess we might be out of luck this time, just because it looks like it either glitched or... I mean, I actually saw one of them disappear, so it very likely just glitched. But glitch or no, you can't do anything without those, so... whatever. Sit here and kill you guys all day. Check upstairs again. See if anything showed up, but I doubt it. Nothing around there. One. We found one. One more, come on. Get the event going, other people will show up. It'll be fun. Four out of 5. Nothing back here, right? Hoping that that one just magically reappeared again. Did it go outside, maybe? Did it vanish? Maybe it, like, teleported through the wall. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Did it roll down the hill? Fall in the water? Nope. And I noticed that the number of robots coming into the building is slowing down, too. It's like it's just kind of given up. Weird. Well, we have another player here. Maybe they happen to have one. Say, do you have any meat-flavored soy chunks? Can I substitute anything? Can I just get some mud from outside and throw it in the machine? What? They're never there. Game's messing with me. Alright, we did the thing. Hey, B98. Come on in, join the fun. Got activated, apparently. say most of the trouble usually shows up over here. We'll go over here. Yep. I really do hope that more people show up because I don't want to have to try to run around all 3 locations doing this. That is no fun. 2 of them I can probably handle, not all 3. Probably a better place to sit is right up there on the stairs. Oops, is that right? Yeah. So I can check over there. Go on. Back through here. Come on down. Nothing there. Yes, there is. Watching the health bars for the different locations to see if the other one starts dropping. I think that's probably as best as I can do. Oh, wrong one. I know where that is. Where am I hearing the... Okay, we'll deal with that in a minute. I hear a mole rat somewhere. Oh, hi. Man, too quiet at night tonight. If it keeps up like this, so I'll finish this event. But if no one else is going to show up to the other ones, we'll just focus on something else. I don't know. I'll find something else to do. Maybe even switch games. Maybe we can do some Fall Guys or something. Okay, there's my little thing that tells me to check my clock. Yeah, I've been playing for about an hour and a half. Get off of there. You're just waiting. All right. Got it? All right, I'll let you get that. Gotta let other people participate as well. time to hydrate. You ever thought about doing that? It's actually not a bad idea. That you use the thirst meter in the game as a sort of a hydration check. Oh, similar taste in Duns, I see. I have definitely. Are you leaving? You're hanging around. I don't know what they're doing. Like, if you're gonna dart the other side, oh, okay, yeah, you're backed in. Dart the other side, awesome. I will just stay up here. I've killed more than enough of my shared ghouls. All right, hydration time. Yeah, Twilight Night. And we did it. Yeah, they tried to be nice. Now you're back, huh? Oh, buggers are annoying. Where'd you go? Oi. All right. Okay. Got another death claw to try and take out. Can do that. Is there anywhere I need to stop first? Yeah, so I'm gonna fast travel and take a brief intermission here. Oh, and then maybe we can go down and try to get our 10 glowing whatevers. Or 10 glowing things. It's better if they actually nuke the White Springs, because you get lots and lots and lots of glowing ones. But there'll be a few down there. We can take a few off. In more than one sense of the word. Scrap dejunked. Drop off dejunked. Go to bed while we do intermission. Back in a moment. And on that note, we're back. Okay. So one thing I've seen, like on the scoreboard, I think it is, where you have flare. Somewhere you can add flare. No idea. I wonder. Let me try something here. So, a couple things. Let's go to apparel, and there's the backpack. Favorite, view. Nope, we don't want that. Actually, it's okay. That works. Do you do something here? Or here? Let's try here. Bunch of outfits that I've not looked at in a long time. Wow. Look at all those. Yeah, I have to make some of the jumpsuits and stuff later. That could be kind of fun too. But yeah, what I'm looking for here is, how do you do flare? Yeah, it's just a camera. Probably try modify over on the armor bench, bud. Modify repair. A backpack. Huh. Yeah, nothing there. No idea. Alright, we'll take a look later. So right now we're off to, is it drop site, distant thunder, Thunder Mountain substation. Let's go there. Yeah? There's something moving up there. We're in more dangerous territory. I feel feel it's justified to get out the heavier artillery. Oh, you're glowing too. Okay. Point taken. Like I said, with this gun, when you get them down past that middle mark, it just rips them up. That is just crazy. Cool. And don't have a lot of armor or a lot of ammo left for that one, but saved it for a good purpose. So, okay, we ticked off that box. I think the last one is level up. Yep. So, glowing ones. Let's see about that. So, somewhere near here is, there's that antique shop with the really nasty old man who lives there. And he happens to be glowing. So, let's go check him out. That was not for you. Those are not your bullets. Give them back. I like freaked out there for a minute. He's not supposed to be shooting you with those. Here's the thing. If old man is home, this is going to be a little rough. Yep, again. Special bullets for special occasions. Save them for the old guy. Stay invisible down here for a minute. And let's bring up the wheel. And here we're going to switch to... I can find them the way they list things here. Stimpack Super. So that I will recover faster when he beats the crap out of me. Hello? Hello? Oh, you're not... Oh, you're already dead, or are you napping? Putrid Lung. Okay, well, yeah, that wasn't... He wasn't, like, the same nasty guy I run into there before. And again, someone already got him, so phooey. Alright. Time to put on the Chinese stealth helmet and the Chinese armor. My damage resistance just dropped a ton. But hey, now I can go into the blast zone and not die quickly. Survey Camp Alpha. I hear a Scorch Beast. What was that? Just wait it out. There we go. Level 75, huh? Yeah, we'll see about that, pal. Oh, another one. I didn't see you before. Okay, here comes that nasty... Hey, held up okay. That was not so bad. Even with the slightly worse armor, doing alright. We're still going to take the bourbon. Alright, how close am I? Where am I going? To the right. That way. Just hoping to find any sort of glowing things. Not really collecting the nuked flora or anything today. Even if I was able to manufacture more stable flux, I don't have the lead to actually make the ultracite ammo. It's just not worth it right now. That's a creepy picture. Oop. Don't fall in the giant hole. So yeah, considering how well the shotgun and heavy gun perks seem to work, I'm kind of curious to see if, as I build up my legendary perks, how many more points of strength I can add. Like, would it be possible to add another full 3 points of strength? Because if so, man, another 20% damage from either the shotguns or the... Whoop, is that something? What is that? It's glowing really bright. Anyway, yeah, it'd be nice to do that much more damage. I mean, already, that light machine gun seems like a misnomer at this point. Oh, it's just ultracite. Wow, that did not look right. Okay. Nothing there. I mean, I know there's that one little sort of a military encampment where there are usually 3 glowing ones. I honestly don't know exactly where that is from here. Could probably go find it. Seems like a long way to travel just to find maybe 3. On the other hand, I'm finding 0. 3 is more than 0. I'm curious to see what we're going to find over at this town, I guess. Whatever this is. More ultracite. Yeah, I haven't had to collect ultracite for a long time. I was worried at one point that was going to be like, oh man, at a certain point, I'm going to be doing nothing but collecting ultracite. Nope, not really. Like when I was wearing the ultracite power armor, you'd need it now and then to, you know, fix your armor. Even then, it was pretty easy to get. Pretty easy to find. I think there probably should be some glowing snallydasters around here somewhere, if this is where I'm thinking. Not even seeing them right now, though. There's one. And that's kind of the last of my ammo there. I'm okay with that, though. That was worth it. They're awful. And I wasn't hiding on a roof, so gotta watch it here, because at least one time I've walked into one of these and there was one of them inside. We don't want that. Not want to run smack face to face into one. Face to anything else for that matter. Just the one. Well, I tell you, having the Chinese stealth armor to use as a kind of like a highly armored radiation suit is kind of handy. I was worried about the carry weight and some other things, but it's really seems to be doing fine. Let's use, go over to aid, diluted right away, and a diluted stim pack. Yeah, weird. Like I said, oh, jeez, both of them at once? Really? Yeah, we do here. Oh! We can reach through. Not doing a ton of damage though, that's good. This thing's still creeping out, man. Alright. What is that, up to 5 now? Woo! Okay. Real scare noises. Yeah, I ever get mugged, it's going to be fairly comedic. There was an extra one today. Well, cool. I mean, I'll have a lot of good Supplies handy for when I do get some new flora and need to actually make some ammo. That's good. Oh, there's the other one. Oh, yeah, that was it. Okay. Alright, and they also did not do a ton of damage. Many, many good things. What is that about? Distant Thunder. I've never done that one. I don't know what it is. Whoever dropped these, like, did this in a weird sort of order. Let's set a mark. No, we don't. I'd love to fast travel there. It's not actually going to let me. Fine. We'll set the mark. Yep, there we go. I don't need the mark set at the destination I'm going to. Just need to set the direction so I don't get lost. No. Here. So yeah, that third point of Dodgy, very, very happy with the results there. May as well grab some, right? 2, 3, 4. Not using the doubling thing just because I don't want to take any of my regular perks off. Kind of the downside, if I want to gather plants and like get the bonus of that perk, I kind of have to get rid of some of my rifle perks. Not something I want to do right now. Don't want to run into something out here and suddenly be doing far less damage than I should. So yeah, the pepper shaker gun, which is apparently an automatic shotgun of sorts. From what I understand, you get the like if you have shotgun and heavy gun bonuses, apparently you get both of them. I doubt it. That's what I read. Something in me is like, nope, you either misread it, or they're making it up, or it's a bug and they'll fix it, and then you'll be, you know, hung out to dry. Not really, but you won't have the benefit I thought I was going to have. But anyway, yeah, it's an interesting idea at least. Now, it's another weapon where to get the plan, you have to get a bunch of gold bullion. And I'm still set on finishing out the Secret Service armor first. Oh. Whoop. Invisible. I wasn't here. You didn't see me. Or did you? And you guys aren't even the ones I'm really looking for. I'm looking for the, for the glowing ones over here. So now that I've picked up some plants, my brain tells me I have to find all of them. Stupid, like, completionist, rulesy. Whoops, I saw that coming. Stupid cranberry bog. Let go. You're telling me I can't walk... Oh, I can't walk forward or backwards. Really. Sheesh. Jump. Didn't make it. Okay. This sucks. How do I get up there? 7 getting that one plant. That one will very likely make all the difference somehow. There we go. And now we can fall in. Alright. Do not forget to process that. Note to self. If I forget to process that, I will be very sad. does not look right. Am I even going in the right direction? Or is that it? Maybe that's it. Yeah, I think I'm finally getting there. Kind of doesn't feel like I'm going in the right direction. Go away. Oh. And now a little voice in my brain is going, you should have had the green button enabled. You would have had so much flux right now. Alright, where are you, Grandpa? Hello. Oh, you lost your friend. You are a 3-star legendary, and I'm a little worried now. Whoop. Whoop. Back down in. Come on, Grandpa, you can do it. Whoopsie doodle. Keep up. And he regenerated. I hate that. Boomer started be getting upset about now. Yeah, no, no, dang it, what the hell was that? Pardon my French. No. My VATS locked onto him, and then I could not walk in any other direction but towards him. That is not okay. Do not do that again. Like that! What? You're just about dead. Jeez. Bloody death, Tambo. Lame. Most of the legendaries you find in the game, I don't know why. I don't know why that is. I mean, you know, it's randomness. They have a lot of different kinds of weapons and a lot of different effects, but most of them combined result in trash. How about a shotgun for you? Alright, one more glowing thing. High speed minigun. Yeah, sure, we'll take that. Yeah, no, I'm over encumbered. Probably won't keep that. Tell you what, all we're gonna do with it is scrap it. Or not, I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. Scrap all the junk. High speed, fire rate, 209. See, so I can't make any mods for these. So I think I'm hanging on to that just because I'm not going to be able to make one of those on my own. So I can take the one that I've stashed away. And that's mine. Don't get rid of that. Yeah, so now I've got to figure out how to carry it out of here. How bad is the weight? Oh, nothing. Here, I'll deal with that right now. There we go. Whoops. ammo, that is. Since I'm having so much trouble finding lead, which again feels a little BSy too. Why is lead suddenly such a rare thing? Still, we see ammo, we take the ammo. Don't need the cryolator. And I'm over limited again? Alright, where's the bourbon? Oop, boy, I can't see anything. View. Yeah, that's better. Oh, that's why I was doing that before. Okay. Boy, it's been a while. Probably have some buff out. Yeah, we have a lot of buff out. Ironically, we're probably carrying just a little bit too much buff out, and that's also what's weighing me down. Alright, I think we're done here. I'm going to find another glowing thing elsewhere. Fast travel back to the camp. We'll drop off the minigun. And yeah, maybe see about, maybe I probably have enough right now to actually do a legendary thing. Maybe we'll try that. It's always tough when you only have enough stuff for like one turn, one attempt to make a legendary, a random thing. Just because the first one's almost always garbage. Scrap all junk. Hang on to that. Okay, store all the junk. That we're going to hang on to, but we're going to take the minigun back out. Yeah, I know. A little too heavy. We have some legendaries that I can take and trade into. So scrap, go to weapons, regular minigun, level 45, level 45. So, oh, okay. I was going to say, at first I thought that the high speed one did less damage. I'm like, well, that's nice. It's like higher rate of fire, but not as. Anyway, I thought they balanced it out by doing less damage, but they did not. It does even more damage. So scrap that thing. No mods. Let's see what we can do here. Modify repair. That's armor. You don't want to do that. Not going to fix any duns there. And the other thing is... Hey, look at that. I've been using super duper the whole time. Man, I hate it when I do that. At least I have Dunsmith on. Do I want Dunsmith on? Yes, for right now. Like when I go to repair it. Actually, let's do that. You want weapon artisan so that you can repair it better. Alright. High-speed minigun. Oh, I do have some things. It's got an accelerated... Oh, yeah, I can't make this. So it has an accelerated barrel. It has gunner sights. It has a shredder. That's actually a good find. That's not bad. I can't do a 3-star. We're going to wait till I can do a 3-star. So what am I missing? Probably... Yeah, one more legendary module. Okay, let's see if... we can't do that today. Let's go see if it's replenished. See if it has refreshed. And for the moment, we're going to do a weapon check and get rid of anything that we're not currently using. Such as the high-speed minigun, the suppressed handmade. Am I really using that much? How much ammo do I have? 380, some. Not using that right now. It's kind of fun, but yeah, I'm also not really using that. I'm using for everything. That's okay, I think. No, I don't have any ammo for that. Let's put that away too. That is what we're trading in We don't need the fragmentation grenade or the plasma grenade. Although, how many do we have in there? We have 17 fragmentation plasma grenades. 14. Yeah, we'll probably trade out grenades before too long here. So yeah, I was just going to say I was going to go trade those in, but I can't. Oh wait, no, forgot. We're going to try. Whatever. Troubleshooter suppressed handmade, furious, two-shot Tesla. You got suffering from snot ear. That's unfortunate. All those are good. In fact, let's actually put the other armor back on. Get the damage resistance back up. That's us. Okay. Get some water while it's there. And since I'm right here, let's do a quick lead check. See if there's any lead up in the monorail station. I don't know, I don't remember anywhere where there might be a lead deposit where I could just mine it. But I don't know. I don't have a lot of confidence that those are anywhere near productive enough to supply what I would need to regularly make ammo. Feels like heading to the various sites and just looking for dumbbells lying around and all that's probably going to be my main source of lead for a long time. Yeah, there's nothing there. Okay. So now we're going to travel to... technically we could go anywhere they're going to have one of those machines. I need more experience. There may be a glowing something here. Let's go to Lewisburg Station. Very often there will be a glowing Wendigo. I notice there's another player there, so the Wendigo could also already be dead. But either a Wendigo or a glowing one, we'll find something. And if not here, then the White Springs will probably have something too. One module short. Yeah, before the modules, just, since I was only using them to make things like the new guns that have the legendary stuff built in, where you don't need the cores, you just making the basic plan. How are we doing? 600! We're back! Okay, let's go and get the stuff out of the stash and trade it in. What do we have for weapons then? Bloody Death Tambo. That's mine. Final Word is mine. We're not getting rid of either of those. That also is mine. Mine! Maybe it was in the armor, so we have... Oh! That's probably where I was grabbing it from. Yeah, well, yep. I'm not running the vending machines right now anyway. So, Aristocrats, Trapper chest piece, right leg... Ghoul Slayers, Urban Scout, yada yada. Wow. Yeah. Just a sec, folks. I'll be right back. Brief intermission. Okay, we're back. And so at the top of the stream, I was talking a little bit about stuff my family's going through at the moment, where we're under COVID watch. Again, just to kind of briefly summarize the details, my son is vaccinated and was masked, but it was at an event where some other people reported testing positive via the rapid test for COVID. So he got the full test yesterday. We just got the news he indeed has COVID. Thankfully, thanks be to God, he does not have any. He doesn't have any extreme symptoms. It looks kind of like a bad cold or something. But we'll be keeping an eye on him. So, stay safe, folks. It's real. I know that we get a lot of doubt and suspicion and anger out there about this stuff, but the truth is, it's real. It's extraordinarily contagious, and if you are not vaccinated, extraordinarily dangerous. But this, again, is good evidence that, it's anecdotal because it's just us, but this lines up with the science that if you are vaccinated and you get it, you're going to be in far better shape. So, hope everyone's staying safe. Bloody Death Tambo. Away it goes. Mutant Slayers of Raider Power Torso. We don't want that. Aristocrats. Trapper Chest. Yeah, we don't want that. Zealots. Heavy Robot Left Arm. Which arm am I using for armor? I'm using the... Where is it? Heavy Robot Right Arm. Okay. So if I have a good right arm in here, which I don't know that I do, that's a left arm. Troubleshooters, Forest Scout Armor, right arm. And I'll hang on to the other thing. That's okay. Ghoul Slayers, Urban Scout Armor, left leg. Mutants, Forest Scout Armor, left leg. Nocturnal Wood, left arm. How are we doing? 278, that's not bad. So yeah, let's go check out the town. See if there's any glowing anything here to take out. So now, it seems I'm the only one in my household who has not had COVID. So this is an interesting thing. Got a weird feeling. And naturally, so I'm vaccinated too, of course. Kind of silly for one of us to get it, not the rest. Grumpy. Whoa, where'd you go? Got the glowing thing bonus. Okay. And probably came a little closer to leveling up, so good all around. I will say, I'm not going to say a lot about it, but in this whole situation with my son, there were some people involved who you might say are, I don't know what you want to call them. I don't want to say anything, I don't mean to say anything derogatory, but yeah, they don't take it seriously. Yeah, there are variations on this, but yeah, people who didn't vaccinate, people who, complain more about somehow their freedoms being violated by a mask instead of just dealing with their own and other people's safety. And a bunch of people from this event have tested positive, even most of them I think only through the quick test, But you know, we have some pretty good evidence now that that quick test was accurate. It'll be interesting to see how they react to this. I say interesting, but I don't know. I don't really mean that, honestly. I think it's either going to be a rare, encouraging moment to see how they react to this, or it'll be yet another what will it take to convince you sort of moment. And I don't know what's going to happen. And if it's the latter, I'm not inclined to... it's hard to say anything about it. If it's the latter, if they are still in doubt, I think it means that there's going to be probably even more distance between ourselves, people in my family, and some of the people that we call our friends. And that's already happened a lot through all this. But it may it means I'm glad we did not go out yesterday. It means the precautions that we took yesterday were well worth it. So somehow that's strangely rewarding. Alright, we have 10 legendary modules available. We can only get, what, 5? 5 is not bad. Let's get 5. You know, it's interesting. I've done a lot of thinking as to why people are reacting the way they do, and it's fairly easy to cast the reactions we're seeing in people kind of in modern terms. Like, I wondered if the way people don't reason about things, because we've had a lot of conversations with people, or we've tried to have a lot of conversations with people, like all the way through this whole thing, about how science works. How, you know, when you get the complaint that, oh, they keep changing their answer, it's like, science refines itself. It's built into the method. If you don't understand that, you don't understand the method. I could go on, but let's not. There are a lot of ways that people kind of come up with their answer. And the weird thing you hear is that you hear the same answers coming up over and over again. They repeat them like a shield. They hold them up like something to kind of hold away information that they, for whatever reason, don't trust, that they don't put confidence in, that they feel is trying to manipulate or compromise them somehow. But that reliance not on reason and an understanding of science, but instead on regurgitating the same answer over and over and over, just until it feels true at least. I had to wonder if that was a little bit of a consequence of decades of teaching to tests in schools. Because it's the same sort, and it's just, again, it's an anecdotal thing. It's just me asking questions. I'm just wondering. I've not read anything on that. I don't have any scientific or professional evidence to suggest that that's true. It's an honest question. Whether or not the way we've now educated people, prepping them more for a certain kind of job in our society, more than we have, raised them into intelligent, intellectually self-sufficient people. And I would stand by that. I think that is true. I think there's a lot of evidence to suggest that. But then at the same time, like I was talking to someone else today who was pretty well read on a lot of this, and who was talking about some other books that covered the outbreak of the Spanish flu and reactions to vaccination for smallpox when that was originally, long time ago when that was going on. And how, like, as tempting as it is, like I was saying, to sort of ascribe it to modern modes of education and thinking, it's really an old behavior. It's nothing new at all. Like, people have been reacting this way to outbreaks and medical treatments pretty much all through human existence. There are just too many stories of people trying to make advances in these fields one way or another, and for one, for any number of reasons. people not just resisting the information, but actually turning aggressive, turning really confrontational about what's being claimed. This is no different. We like to think that all of our advances in science and all this are going to sort of somehow transform people to where they are more inclined to believe all this, but while I think part of it is attributed to the idea that we don't actually educate people in science and logic, reason, as nearly as much as we think we do, as much as we should, I think there's probably a lot more of just fundamental human nature that goes into this than we like to admit. But even then, I think if we understood that nature, we'd probably be in a better position to deal with it than we are right now. Same guy I was talking to made a very interesting claim, and it kind of gave me mixed vibes. I think he was right. I think he was accurate in what he was saying. Where he was talking about, you know, ex-president Chimpanzee's policies around COVID, and how if the buffoon had only, let's say that this is his idea. I want to give credit where it's due. You know, don't know him incredibly well, and I haven't talked to him about mentioning him on the stream, so I'm not going to give any names. But anyway, the point is, he was talking about, like, if he had decided to, instead of resisting it, let's say that he sold Trump brand face masks when all this started going down. You know, like gold masks with, you know, bait and blaze and T right there, right over your, you know, where their maw is. They didn't even, here's the thing, this is creepy, like knowing him, they didn't even have to be good masks. They didn't have to be effective ones. I'm not saying he should have made ones that were ineffective, but knowing him, they would have been crap. Had he done this, however bad those masks would have been, it would have been a completely different response from his followers, his adherents. And we wouldn't be anywhere near where we are right now with the outbreak. But the reason I feel the mixed feelings come from the other, where he kind of completed the idea, is that if he had done that, he would probably still be president today. And I'm like, ooh. Like, I don't know how to feel about that anymore. So, but like I said, everyone, you know, it's actually not difficult a lot in many ways to stay safe. Now, I know that also there's a lot of folks out there who, you know, it is not as easy as it should be because of policies around work and rent. So I hope everyone's doing okay in that respect too. And I hope that here in America, as in other countries, they get their head around this and actually provide the support that people need to stay safe and well. We'll see how that goes. All right. Yeah, I haven't talked about anything like that on the stream for a long time, but no second guesses, no apologies. It is worth talking about. Let's go make a legendary weapon. We may as well do that here. And once we make the legendary weapon, we're going to go out and try it. I think, how many did I buy? About 5. I had 3. I might have enough for 2 attempts at a good, some good legendary combo. We'll see. It's always worst when you get something that's middle of the road and you're like, I don't know. I don't know that I want to try again because there's a lot of room to go downhill here. Hello. And I think, after all that, again, I forgot. Yeah, I had Weapon Artisan on there. Oh well, that's not terrible. Means that my whatever gun I was using probably took more damage than it really needed to, but that's okay. Not the end of the world. Alright, modify repair. Am I holding the thing or is it in the chest? It is in the chest. Let's go get it. Mutant Slayer short lever action. Oh, apparently I just forgot one. Rats. Alright, we'll save that for another time. I don't need to do that today, I don't think. Well, end of the stream. We'll do it then. But it can stay in there for right now. Alright, we need the high-speed minigun, which is apparently very, very heavy. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to carry it around. Modify repair. Alright, I think it is T is inspect repair. Workbench repair. Fix it. Oh, cool. Repair armor, weapons, or power armor. Yep, yep. Okay, no legendary mod. Now we can do that 3-star thing. Here we go. Ready? And ready again. Oh, that's not bad. Oh, that's actually really good. An exploding vampire high-speed minigun. All right. We're keeping it. That's a good one. Okay, let's see if any other weapons need any repairs. No, we're doing fine, doing fine. Can't tell if that one really does or not. Oh, yeah. There we go. The other thing, too, it's funny. I felt fine the last couple days. Like, I had a little bit of a cough the other day, but I'm asthmatic, and I get coughs all the time. Now that I know, I'm like, do I have a fever? Does my face feel hot? Is this that? You know, there's, and again, there's probably a name for that effect, but it is a real thing. Yeah, it's one downside to this thing is that it's very heavy, and I don't think I grabbed any ammo. Let's go back, grab the ammo. And I don't think I have anything else I can set down. Like, why? But it is incredibly heavy. Let's check how much ammo I'm carrying. Oh, well, that's partially why. There's a fusion core there. Oh, that's sorted by weight, too. Yeah, okay, why not? Arrows and crossbow bolts are heavier than... okay. That's interesting. Cool. We actually need more 5mm rounds. How many do we have here? None? Really? I don't buy that. Store all junk, you sort. Really? I don't have any 5mm in the store. Apparently someone must have bought it right before I moved. Rats. Can I make any? Do I have any lead at all? Okay, switch things around a bit here. Then, that. Anna Smith. Okay, here's hoping. And this should be one that I'd be able to make in very, very large quantities, right? 5mm, yeah, times 450. Okay, we're fine. Here we go. Yeah. Yes, I want that much ammo for that gun. Even though, again, it's weighing me down like, ugh. I don't know how I'm going to deal with that. We're going to have to build up strength somehow. Oh, I'm also carrying around lead. That's why. Jeez. I thought I had dealt with that already. Yeah, that did it. There we go. Much better. Do hoopy down and do blow up. Huntersville's always a good test. We hate the super mutants. Viral or otherwise. Alright, let's put the thing on the wheel before we go into battle. Yep, number 2 is my number 2 gun. Apparently my number 1 gun is a camera, though. Vampire, blah, blah, blah. Where is it? Where are you? There we go, right at the top. Hello? Where'd it go? Don't like that. Where did my gun go? Ah, shoot. It says favorited. Look, put it where I tell you to put it. Oh, I don't like this bug. What is going on? Try again. Alright, Fallout. That's enough. What is that? Just lights? Medical scanners. Okay. I'm kind of wondering if my chat is broken, honestly. Ordinarily, I see my updates showing up there. Sorry, very quickly, I'm going to take a look at that. Weird time to do it, but...
No fight today.
Is it... Whoops. Don't. Go away. Is chat broken? Huh, that's really weird. Like, I'm not getting my usual anything. Oh well. Well, one thing at a time. Let's go try the new gun. Yeah, the foil sound is ruining my experience.
Who's there?
Hello. Dog and garbage can. It's not doing... The exploding part isn't doing nearly as much damage as I had hoped. I mean, it's a... Hi, he's waving. It's a really good gun to... Like, it's, you know, who needs stim packs? In that respect, it's doing well. But it feels like the light machine gun actually delivered more damage. Very strange. How do you get over onto that part? Last couple days here. So you gotta go all the way around there. So instead of going down, we'll go up here. Now look at that. It's barely going down. That's insane. What the heck? Get back for you guys in a minute. Okay. Well, like I said, it's good in that as I'm also getting shot, like I don't notice at all. My health meter is staying maxed out. But it really does take a lot longer to wear them down than I thought it would. I mean, ammo usage is good too. I know I made a lot, so that's why it's not really showing yet, but yeah, this'll do. I mean, combine the armor I'm wearing combined with the restorative effect of a vampiric minigun. You know, I can live with that. If anyone has been trying to chat at me, and again, I don't, you know, I don't know if anyone has, but my apologies. Yeah, it's just not working tonight. See what I can figure out here as soon as I find the rest of the super mutant gang. Anyone else in there? No, they're gonna be on the other side of the street. Not there either. Yeah, see, I made I don't know how much ammo, like thousands, and we're already under 1,000. I think we're about to see just how quick it wears down. Still a good gun. Pretty darn heavy. Right, just point, spray, and wait. How are we doing? Yeah, we're doing okay. So for doing things like taking on the Scorch Beast Queen, this will be perfect. Man, just ammo up. Go in. Almost doesn't matter what's coming at me, because even if it's attacking, doing a fair amount of damage, heck, I can't tell. Hydration check. I'm not doing, honestly, a very good hydration check. I was not prepped tonight. I've got a mug of tea here that I'm having. But, hey, it's better than nothing. Oop. Okay, there we go. They put up a wall through the town here that wasn't there before. It actually makes it really kind of a pain in the butt to get from one section to another. What do we got in here? Nothing. Hey guys. Dog Dudley. And dead. Whee! That's the other fun thing about it, is when they finally die, there is lively action. Okay, how many were we putting in there? 500. Okay. Woo! Away he goes. Cool. Test successful. Let's go find a safe spot to hang out and see what the heck is up with chat. Actually, I can do it from here. I'm going to take a look at... Well, not that. Hey, it's me, and it says I'm live. And no, okay, it's just a quiet night. I don't know why. So the bot is obviously broken. Normally I'm getting the bot saying, you know, saying random cyclical things. And not tonight, though. That's kind of weird. Just saw this. So this, the gun can actually be thought of as sort of a variation on a stim pack again, too. It's like I've got the other vampiric submachine gun. It's the same way. Like if you're in a fight and you're low on stim packs, nice to be able to do some damage while you're also restoring your health. This one takes that to just a ridiculous level. Like a fun, ridiculous level. Really? Okay, well, I'm silly. There's a gate right there you can open. How did I never notice that? Alright, we need experience. We need... What do we need? Yeah, we're not doing that. We already did the wolf one today, and like I said, I hate going in and let's do another little experiment here with the new gun. Let's go to White Spring Golf Club. I don't like where you go in and you're killing like with the Tesla rifle, and all the wolves are yelping, and I don't know. I don't like it. What have I been streaming? Almost 3 hours. Good night. How do I let this get away from me? So I thought I turned on notifications on a bunch of challenges, and one of them is the one that's like the goal is play Fallout 76 for 7,600 hours. What growls? What was that? Oh, another Deathclaw. I've already killed 3 Deathclaws today, and I really kind of like them. I think they're misunderstood. I mean, don't get me wrong, if it comes after me, it's dead, but if I don't have to go over there and kill it, I'd rather not. Oh. Every little bit helps.
Fire, please follow. Posted. Evacuation in case of fire.
Scrap it here so that it's not weighing me down too much.
Evacuation
Every little bit of lead helps. Okay. Alright, so this should be interesting just because ghouls normally have really ridiculous, like, knockback, right? They run up and start flailing their arms at you. It can be really tough to keep them away. Like this. It is easier now. Oop, he's gone. TP everywhere. Is he back? I was hoping the Tarkin had knocked him back to where I could pick up whatever he dropped, but nope. Hey, dude. I'm not doing this. Interesting. Little side effect of using the exploding ammo near the cars is, yeah, all the cars explode too. What is that? Like a slipper? Apparently can't take it. I would totally walk around the wasteland in pink slippers if I could. Hello. Actually, so I thought it was going through the ammo a lot faster. I'm pretty happy with the rate. I apparently didn't make quite as much as I thought I did. I forgot to look, apparently. My bad. But just watching it go through what I've got visible there, it's not so bad. Apparently I'm hungry. Let's have dinner in the bathroom here. And we'll have some ribeye steak. We'll have a lot of ribeye steak, actually. Drink some more water. I may have let all that is that inert flux now? No, we still have raw violet flux. We need to get to a tinker's bench and not let that go to waste. Like, I've got my answer here about the duels. Let's go find the tinker's bench. And I'm just going to go back to where I know there's one, where it's also free to travel. I'm getting good feedback on the stream tonight, which is nice. If you liked, which for me, like I'm, you know, I've always talked about it. I'm kind of a low. What's over there? No, you don't live here. You are dead. Just die. I wonder if they're the ones who came over here the other day and shot up my house. Okay, Tinker's Bench. And let's make sure we have... Oh, I've had Super Duper on, so I'm going to be doing even more damage once I stop being a goof about this. Always forget that. And I've even got Ammo Smith enabled still. Jeez. Alright, we need a chemistry bench, though, and that is over this way. Okay. Things to scrap? Yes. Craft. Couple of them. That'll do. That is enough. Okay. Can I get up there? Come on, let me up there. Can't get up there. Hit. There we go. So, I think now, let's see. I think that's under aid, which is a weird place to put it. We're sorting by weight still. There we go, just sort. Berry mentats. Blood pact, we can make a stim pack over there. We'll do that too. Bobblehead caps, we'll put that away. Don't need 14 buff out. How about 3 or 4? Let's say 4. Nope, I mean, oops. There. Not going to use that. Or that. Or that. That's good. Glowing blood? Probably not. Lunchboxes? Yeah, sure, why not? No mentats. Well, what do the orange ones do? Yeah, sure, why not? Overdrive. More damage, yes. More damage, yes. Cyclo buff, more damage, yes. Cyclotats, yep. Diluted? Yeah, sure, I guess. We have a lot of Radix. We'll just put the diluted ones away. Same thing with the Radaway. Raw Violet Flux, we don't care about. Where's the stable flux? Did I see that? Did they put that in food? Where did they put that? Junk? Stable violet flux. Yeah, okay. Store all junk. Good enough for now. Okay, got that done. So now we're going to go make a stim pack or two. Which we need one other part on there. One more thing. What did I do with... Why? I'm a dork. Alright. Oh well. I'm not making ammo. Get rid of that. Put Dunfu back. Take that off. Put Chemist on. Don't forget that. Don't forget it. Craft. Jeez. My brain. Healing. Stim pack times 2. 4 times 4. Hooray. Now we go and we can't talk. We go and we review the perks. And we take off that. Put Gunsmith back on. Take off Super Duper and put Bloody Mess back on. And now we have to go try the gun again because I was not getting the full advantage. I'm not gonna though. Well, I don't have a ton of ammo. We'll save that for another time. Although, I mean, still, I've got a little bit of experience to try to get to level up. If I level up, good things happen. Let's go in here. Even though I just swapped all this out again. This is what I thought they were going to do with loadouts, honestly. I thought it was going to be like hit a button and swap a bunch of your cards out at once. The special perk swaps are also... It's been fun to be able to more affordably like try out different builds. That's cool. I like that. I would also like to be able to switch out the cards a little more easily. Okay, craft. Do we have enough lead? Not sure how much it'll take. Ammo. Yeah, we have enough. 5mm by 450. 2 of them. Seriously. Lead scrap takes 30. Okay. Well, do it. Good enough for me. Now we take off Ammo Smith. Put back Dunfu. Take off Super Duper. Put on Bloody Mess. And where to go? What do we have going on over there? Oh! That, yes, Heart of the Swamp. Do that. More treasury notes. Hopefully I'm in time. And what better gun to use for this sort of thing, where you just have to like lay into the enemy and just, you know, wait till your bullets run out.
Attention, this year's
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Go!
Go! Go and go now.
Anyone listening, take down that heart before you move the creatures and things get out of
hand. And it's done. Reload. Can't even see. Where are the bad things? I can't see anything. Did that say a strangler ghoul? Alright, they're taking care of that over there. I'm going back over here in case something else shows up. Oh, dude, get out of the way. That was lame. Do not just step in there. Am I wearing all my armor and everything? Because you're just telling me I'm risking something. Let's put that on. It should be at 0 now.
Additional seismic activity's been picked up at the Hearts location. Be on the lookout for something big.
There she is. Oh, I didn't get to shoot her. Oh well. Why am I risking a waterborne disease? That's really weird. Huh. I'm not. I'm protected, right? I did hit you. Can I have something? No? Alright. Well, still. Got points. Let's go up and see if we can find another one. Toxic dried lake bed, yes. So, boy, couple different creatures we should try this out with. Bears, Mirelurk Kings, all the things that give me grief. And see if the gun can damage them fast enough and restore my health quickly enough that they're just not as much of an issue now if I'm prepped with enough ammo. Yeah. These little bitty ones, we're not going to use the big gun for. Zip. Hello. You are alone. Oh, the blue thing! I just figured out what that is. I forgot I have some... I'm like, why do things keep turning blue? I have some armor that will freeze them if they hit me. Like, melee attacks run a chance of them freezing. For who knows why. Hello? Anybody home? Let's do a disease cure. And this should show up over there, not here. Let's go over there. More of you. Now? No one. Now? Now? She's not going to show up today, is she? Nothing. You know, I actually haven't seen her here for quite a while, so I'm not sure exactly why. Maybe she's tired of people killing her over and over and over again. Could be. Bravo. I think is it Bravo where the bear is? Bravo and the bear. Probably not. So then also if I level up to 195, that's another 5 levels. I get another card pack. I don't need any more perk cards, so whatever I get, I'm just going to strap and apply those points towards legendary bonuses. Let's see if...
Access denied.
Why? Over and over and over these days.
Please wait until the
Are there that
lockdown
many
has
more
ended.
people actually launching nukes? I guess they could be, but... Sorry, Alpha... I've been cut off from my lead supply. Good old 10-ton noggin. Maybe someday. Oh, bear. I feel abandoned. There's like nothing going on.
Access
Yeah,
denied.
yeah, figures.
Facility lockdown in
Jeez.
progress. Please wait until the lockdown has ended.
Look, folks, I need lead. I need experience. I need a bear. Where is bear? Maybe bear got tired of lake and wandered over this way. Ugh. What's that? There's a lot of people there. I guess I could go in. Again, it'll be more experience, so let's do it. Armor. Chinese stealth armor because we need the protection. Yeah, I think that'll do. Here we go. And we're at 3 hours, 15 minutes. So, trying to wrap this up fairly soon. Like, I want to bump... I want my extra level. I want to bump that up over the edge. Trade in my treasury notes and call it a day. Night. Both. Maybe Radiant Fever is not the one I was thinking. Hello. Your turn.
Extraction
No?
process initiated. Keep away from extraction units while operational.
Yeah, I just used up a bunch of ammo. We're not going to use that here. We're going to switch to the other gun because I think that's more than enough for what's going on in here.
Hostile
Ooh,
trespassers
we'll go there.
detected. Employees are encouraged to remove trespassers before damage to extractor units occurs.
Woo. He seems broken. Oh, now he's moving. Nice. Too much going on in here for the game to track, apparently. Okay, we're getting pretty close. I just saw the experience meter there. Keep it up. Keep it up. There was something else here. Oh well, move on. Get the experience. Focus. You are not a mole miner, and I will not shoot you. Oh, everyone's perched. Anybody? There's some green smoke. Do we have to do something with that? Hello. Feels a little broken in here. This many people, nothing showing up. Come on. That, oh, there they are. There's the next wave. They all show up at once. Get away. Come on.
Terminated management personnel. Remove this individual from the premises.
Someone died. Okay. Someone's on it. Okay. Do you need to fix this thing? There's something going on out there.
Uranium volume extracted and processed. Output quantity increased.
Does that mean we won? Not yet. I just keep missing the action here. Close. Getting close. He didn't even live long enough to register as a target in bats. Someone in there already.
Detecting terminated management personnel. Remove this individual from the premises.
Someone somewhere mutated. No idea who or where. Uh-oh. Starting to run out of ammo for that gun. Ooh, so let's switch. Getting a little low. What if I did? I don't know how this will be taken, but we're going to do it anyway.
Uranium volume extracted and processed.
What does the noise maker do?
Increased.
Oh, damage versus robots. Eh. This one is taking a while. No junk to scrap. Oh, there's someone. You're toast. There's no way you're getting away in here. Glowing meat. No thanks. Not from a humanoid.
Detecting terminated management personnel. Remove this individual from the premises.
Would love to. Where are they? Tiny stealth armor's been broken. Well, ooey. Now we need that. Cool.
Adequate uranium volume extracted and processed.
All done?
Output quantity increased.
All done? Kind of at the end of my limit here for playing today. Like, I have a little bit of a bump I need.
Extraction complete.
There we go.
Extractors must complete
Cool.
cleaning and ventilation process before continuing operation. Please vacate.
Cool. And there was a workbench somewhere on the way out, but I can't remember where it was. Where's everybody going? Exit somewhere. Hello? I'm lost and lonely. Seriously, I feel like I've looped the whole thing now. Where is it? Not there. Oh, okay. Just go ahead. I usually take a wet cloth and kind of get out the bits, just so that they don't burn. You can probably, with that amount of meat there, you can probably do it in. I already did one section of it, just my first time I wanted to do it. Sure, sure. No, I did that too. Yeah, nothing to scrap. So how are we on goals here? Level up. We haven't leveled up. So I got a different bonus, which is nice. But that was still not enough to level up, apparently, which is a bit of a nuisance. Experience. Getting experience is so slow. Oi. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't want a rum bottle. I don't want any of this. Stimpak I want, though. Alright. Where to now? Anything else going on? Blast Cavern. Yes, we will go there. My armor's broken, though, so I'm not going in the blast zone. I'm just going to look for storage outside. About to put on the other armor first. Anyway, yeah. So earlier I was saying I'm getting a few likes on the stream, which is nice. And like I said, since I don't ever have a ton of people on here anyway, it's always nice to see the appreciation. Hello? No, you're not blowing. You're not crashing. You're not doing anything like that. You are mistaken. Okay. Good. Armor. That. Not that. Drop that. Who cares about that? Apparel. Cowboy hat. Eyeglasses. Gun. Where are your minions? I don't care about you. go away. We'll go in here. There'll be scorched in here. Scorched in close quarters. Suitable for disposal by minigun. No scorched. Ordinarily, I think I run into some by now. This is a little Twilight Zone-y where it's like it feels like the world is emptying out. Some catastrophic event happened, and I'm that poor last person who's left to figure out what the heck happened. Like, you know, at this point, it's just that everyone was just at that last event. But the fact that I'm not seeing any other enemies here and stuff is pretty weird. It's also glitching quite a bit. Are we having... How's the frame rate and everything's fine? Whoa, whoa, big glitch. Might have to quit and restart, which would be lame. Because I don't want to... Nothing. Like, nothing and no one. What the heck? Where else do we go? I need some enemies. Load bearing. Sure. Do it. Give me some enemies, an event to complete, something to bump my experience up over that last edge. So I can call it a night.
Attention. Mineshaft reopening imminent. Available support personnel, please report to Mineshaft Kittery for repair and collection duty. Civilians, please exit the area. Thank you.
Wait, which one is this? No, I don't care to do this one. I thought it was a different one. I thought it was Breach or whatever it's called. Hey. You and your ugly dog. Ooh. So a news thing that I hinted at, Fallout news thing I hinted at earlier, I never did get around to. I just thought of. I thought it was interesting in that we've talked before about how so many... Oh, a bear. You are my test subject. Ouch. Hello, bear. Hey, Baloo. I have wrong done. And I am now dead.
Attention. Shaft reopening detected. Support personnel.
Switch? I swear I was hitting the right button. I'm confused. Where's bear? There we go. Hello, bear. Test successful. And we have bear for dinner now. Anyway, so a lot of people tend to get around Bernie. Get around the limits in the game with these really creative but glitchy building techniques, right? They know how to, you know, if you put this thing and jut it into the wall, move there by kind of sliding a rug around, or all these weird little things that help them do things that the default building tools would never in a million years let you do. And it's always kind of, I always, honestly, I'm kind of torn between the idea that on the one hand, I feel like I don't want to have to glitch things just to make a cool looking build. Like, give me an actual good building system. But I also imagine there are folks out there who tend to figure, you know, that's just part of the game. if you want to build really cool stuff in this, that's how you learn how to build. You learn how to glitch stuff. And if you're not learning that, that's your fault. Well, one of the things I kind of hinted at before is the idea like, well, what happens then if they fix stuff? Well, sure enough, apparently in the latest update, number of builder people, construction, I don't know. But anyway, a lot of people are upset because, yeah, they went through and fixed a number of glitches in the camp building system. So, if I were Bethesda, that feels like a weird move. Like, if people are playing your game and making it more than it is by default by doing that sort of thing, and they're the ones who are kind of touted as maybe, being really good at what they do, do you really want to then ruin it on purpose by fixing the bugs? I mean, it would still be way better if they would they just fix the thing outright. Give you much better, much more sort of free-form building tools. But anyway, it's not really, don't intend that as an I told you so, but it just kind of confirms that, yeah, I don't care to invest a ton of time in learning all the weird tricks and, ways to kind of break it into what you want, simply because you're really not guaranteed that you're going to be able to keep it.
So, what is it?
There, we finally leveled up. And you, no, get back. Okay, I'm done. Putter. And we're out. Old gun still works. Bye. Alright, all done with that. Let's go trade in our, what do you call it? Go trade in my treasury notes. Head back to the camp. Put Annika to bed for the night. Probably for the next couple days. Although, the whole, we have COVID in the house now, I'm certainly not going anywhere. Man, that took a long time.
I don't understand why we can't get a few more sunnies to...
I still think that, too, when they had that, supposedly they had a double experience weekend recently. I really did not see the effect of supposedly getting twice as much experience. Like, they've had those before, and you can tell. You actually level up really, really fast. This time? No, I don't think so. What do we have? 22. Not bad. Not enough to get the next piece of armor, but give it another day. Another actual day, or a half a day. Like, what are we at now? 3.5 hours? Jeez.
Civilization is being rebuilt.
No.
Right here in
I don't want to
Foundation.
spend that much time
Jen's
playing
got
this.
style that
It's
I can
fun, don't
respect.
get me wrong. I'm enjoying it again. That's nice. But boy, when I look at the people who are like level, 600, 800, over 1,000, cannot fathom doing that. It's nuts. To see if any weapons need repair or anything too. Go in. Go into the train. There we go. And that we already did. Store the junk. Find out I had Super Duper on. Oh, I have an unopened perk pack. Yes, I would like to open that, please. What do we have? We have Bow before me, actually 10 resistant, revenant, and rejuvenated. Okay, so 3 endurance ones we don't need, and then bow before me. Doberman forgot to do the dishes, ended up in the blech. Gross. And scrap. One more. And was it under perception? Is that it? That was it. How are we doing? 25. I can't... how else do you get those points? Are they on the scoreboard? Let's check. Because that's nuts. How long is that going to take to rank up even with like one card? Yeesh. Alright, lunch boxes, which honestly I already have too many of, and excavator paint. Yeah. Legendary cores, atoms, taps, a goon helmet. Photo mode, photo pose. Perk card pack. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Frankly, I would like, yeah, hey, note to the Bethesda, Bethesda, maybe put the legendary perk points in here. That's weird. Oh, I didn't even notice that. They have like little radio show things in there, probably. We'll try that another time. I'm not going to do that right now. I don't know. We don't do that here. Who's there? Oh, hi. Here because I killed all your pals? Why are you not dying? He's not dying. At all. And the door is closing very slowly. What's happening to my world? Like I said, Twilight Zone. Seriously weird. What's going on? Well, that works.
Got you.
What, do you have some kind of like protection against energy weapons? He may have. Stop it. Come back. Yeah, that was weird. Whatever. Slow door all of a sudden. I don't know why. Another good sign to just call it a day. Okay, so I did something a little bit different in here too. It's nothing I want to do like keep long term. I kind of liked it. It's alright. So we got to go into build mode to make the door because I sealed it off completely. And why? Well, okay. There, it worked. Boy. There we go. Step in here. Nope, we're not doing that. Come on, come on. And so there's, you notice that, yeah, it's all sealed off. We have, it's like permanent cartoon nighttime in here. So it's basically kind of like a set. It's like, you know, props on a set. There's a house inside. Go in here. Turn on our fireplace. We have our cozy little tower, I guess. Before we do anything else, we're going to take off the armor. Relax a little bit. Didn't fix the Chinese armor. I don't know if I have enough ballistic fiber anyway. We'll deal with that later. So we'll leave the backpack on for now. Take off the hat. I may have... Yeah, I've got some food. I have some things to prep because bear. We got the bear. Everything else is good. That's not how we cook. I apparently forgot something. You get burns that way. T-shirt and slacks, that's what I forgot. That's better. That is just not safe. Gotta have at least have an apron. Single bear, no double bear tonight. That's okay. And just so it doesn't go bad, where is it? Weapons, where am I going? And we eat the bear. Thereby claiming its strength and ferocity. We also drink some bourbon, just because. Glowing mass, we'll put in here. Why do they put that under... Did they actually have that under food? That's disgusting. No. Why? Why would you put that there? And we'll go outside and get rid of the spoiled meat. Just kind of leave it somewhere off in the faked woods. Alright. Anything else there I have to get rid of? Raw violet flux. Let's just get rid of that because it will be inert by the next time I play. Back inside. We've had dinner. We've had a whole bottle of bourbon, apparently. I think we're done. Alright. Am I forgetting anything? We did. Treasury notes. We've done all the things. We are done. Alright. Apparel. Take off the eyeglasses. Take off the backpack. It is time for bed. Thank you very much for watching. Thanks to all the people who stopped by and chatted. Blue Banana, you kind of vanished. I hope you're doing okay. Hope you're having a good night, and hope to see you again soon. Everyone take care. God bless, and we'll see you again soon.